Hey everybody, this is Fran Fraschella, draft expert and basketball junkie. To everybody who's watching, let's get our friends at General Manager Games the subscribers they deserve. Just press that red subscriber button and immerse yourself in sports AI through GM Games content. And on Twitter, it's GM_games. Let's get after it. Let's go.
Welcome, Supercalifragilistic. I think that's the full name. Just going to be a couple more moments and we'll get going here soon. All right, let's try to get some more people here. If we have most people, we'll get going soon though. We've only been up for a couple minutes. And I'll start getting more official in a couple minutes. All right, it might not be a huge audience, but there'll be a replay for everyone to have later on. But we might get started very shortly. All right, so I'm anticipating most people will see this on replay or join in when they want, but just want to say happy Canada Day, everyone. This is Canada Day here for me here in Toronto, Canada. I'm Chris. I'm the commissioner of the CBGM. I also run General Manager Games, the database for sports management games for the last 10 years. This is our flagship league, the CBGM. This is our second year, so recruiting has gone through a couple rounds now. Our freshmen have come in. There's some players still hanging behind, some seniors that are stars from the game spawn. And that's currently what we're experiencing today. So this is the Final Four. This is a culmination of some teams that have been at it for a while. There's a couple of seniors here. I'll get into the star players in a second. But let me just kill this overlay here. Oh, and then I got, here we go. Here's the Final Four. We got Georgetown, we got Baylor heads up. We got Oregon, we got Ohio State heads up. What's up, Desired? Welcome to the chat there. So anyone who can make it, and you can enjoy this. And I think there's quite a good matchup here. The players on Georgetown, Baylor, Oregon State. We'll see the starting lineups as we go through. I'll give you the point spread as well before we get going in these games. So the first one is going to be Baylor and Georgetown. So we got a couple of star players here. Sherman Grundy, Bernie Newton, both big-time players. Looks like Grundy's around 15 points a game, and Bernie Newton's a big-time scorer. Grundy just distributes the ball, plays great defense. They're the best team out of the Big East, #1 for most of the year. Baylor's been #2 to top 5 most of the year. Georgetown's being favored here as a 3.5-point favorite. And we're about to tip off the Final Four. And let's get going here. So AI control for both teams. Oh, and Lloyd's in the chat. Good luck, Lloyd. Good luck, Super Cali. You guys are about to go head to head. So you even got the intro going here. Let's see the starting lineups. All right, we got Bertie Newton playing shooting guard. We got Grundy playing point guard, the senior. They won't be matched up. Ike Gostley's another strong player, so Bernie Newton's going to have to overcome him. Steven Towns is another guy not to sleep on. He's definitely a big factor for Baylor. Melvin Young is as well another great, decent player at power forward, and they match up quite well. So we got the 34-4 Georgetown Hoyas, the 32-4 Baylor Bears, and let's go. And the tip is off. And Georgetown opens the scoring. It's going to be interesting to see how Newton and Grundy play. Will they be X factors in this game, or will they be non-existent? Newton's already missed his first three, but he grabbed a defensive board. Grundy's turning the ball over early. Who will be the next team to go to the CBGM final with the chance to join Memphis as our only winners so far? Ike Gostley with a dunk ties it up for Georgetown. Grundy's getting on the glass. Shane Barnes with the 14-footer. Grundy's missing a three. Georgetown still has the ball. And Gostley hits the deep jumper, 17-footer. Bernie's getting fouled. He gets a couple free throws. Towns and one hits the free throw as well. Baylor takes the lead. This is probably good enough to be the final. No disrespect to the other side of the Final Four, but we have the number 1 versus the number 2 team. These are two heavyweights of the 2020 season. Grundy and Newton are exchanging points here in the final. In the Final Four. And if you're just tuning in, this is the first half of 2 games in the Final Four. We also have Ohio State going up against Oregon, the Pac-12. But for now, let's focus on this. Newton has a couple of free throws. Looks like he was fouled from the 3-point line. Newton fouls Grundy. Grundy hits a 3. This game is going back and forth. Grundy's chucking. Looking to own this game on his own. Gostley for 3. The backcourt duo from Georgetown. Newton's trying to fire back with the 3. He misses. Grundy's grabbing an offensive board with the foul from Baylor, so that possession sticks around. Missed 3, Georgetown. Coming the other way, Baylor. Misses the shot. Grundy the other way. Cleaning up the glass. Misses a 3. He's trying to win it on his own. Georgetown gets it within 2. Newton rebound. but a turnover from Baylor. And Baylor ties it. LaBerry, 5-foot jumper. Oh, and Gosley's fouled from the three-point line and hits all 3 shots. And Scales gets another. Georgetown's up 5, creating a little bit of a cushion. And we got Georgetown coming the other way, looking to add to their lead. And there's a foul. 2 free throws. Georgetown's up 7. Grundy with the steal. Oh, missed layup. That was a big chance for Georgetown to go up 9. Big change. And 2 the other way with Baylor makes it a 5-point game. Stolen. Grundy turns it over. Baylor with a 3. That was a huge turnaround from the missed layup. Down 2. And Barnes the other way. Cools off the Baylor run. But Baylor quickly answers with another jumper. 1 of 2 for Georgetown. And they got the offensive rebound off the missed free throw and puts in a shot. Turnover Baylor. And another easy drop in for Scales. And a steal and a dunk from Gosley. Georgetown is feeling it. And Georgetown again pouring it on, but missing both free throws. Baylor has a chance. The other way quickly gets it to 9. That could have been a 12-point lead. And Gosley misses a shot. Newton the other way, trying to chip away before the half. And there's a foul, so 2 free throws. That gets them within 6. Grundy misses a 3. That was ill-timed. But the other way missed a 3. That would have brought Baylor all the way back. And an easy drop-in for Scales again. 8-point game. Almost half. Baylor needs a bucket. And Baylor gets their 2. Down 6. And if they get the ball back here, they'll have a last shot. Turnover, other way, and misses the heave at the half. It's a 6-point difference. Gosley's leading the way for Georgetown with 12 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Well distributed. Lead was as high as 10. It's 6 now. Newton's 0 for 4 from 3, 0 for 4 entirely, and 5 for 7 from the free throw line. So if not for the calls from the refs, he was not stepping up. That diaper dandy from Baylor. We're at the half. It's 6-point Georgetown lead. Let's get to the second half. And Baylor answers right away. That's what they need to get back in this game. Only down 4 now. Grundy misses a shot. Baylor's back down the other way. Gosley with a huge 3. Baylor had it down to 2, but Gosley iced that run. Gets it back to 3 now. Hey, Breeze, welcome to the chat. It's the Final Four of CBGM, the GM Games Resident Flagship League. All right, within 3, Georgetown. I mean, Georgetown has that lead. They're trying to add to it, and they do. Fouled from the three-point line. Bernie Newton, ill-timed. Gets it to 6, that lead. Up to 8 now. Bad fouls coming from Baylor. Georgetown fouls the other way, but a steal the other way and a dunk. It's 10. Big 3, Baylor. Gets it within 7. Grundy a couple. That's back to 9. And a huge three. Kareem Brown, a guy that we don't hear about very often at all. He hits a timely three, makes it 12. Baylor back to 10. And Baylor's chipping away again, down 8. Missed shot. Here comes Baylor again. Missed three. That would have put them within 5. Yeah, the Bernie Newton, a big three. That was the time that we need. He comes up during the end of the games. It's 5-point game. Now would be the time. Bernie Newton, another three. Down 2. Bernie Newton, a dunk. He ties the game almost himself. 8 straight points. Bernie Newton, big three. Gossley the other way. Stifles that. And a three from Towns. A 4-point play puts Baylor up 1. What a turnaround. Foul Newton, though. That wasn't timely. Grundy with a huge three gets them up 2. Sailors back the other way gets them up 1. Baylor's got the 1-point lead. Georgetown has been answering almost every time. They didn't get it that time. Offensive board. And a big three from Grundy off the offensive rebound. Wow, this is a game. Georgetown's up 2. Turnover Baylor just when they were starting to assert themselves. Grundy, a deep jumper. He hits up 4. Ryan Lee gets the easy bucket. It's a 2-point game. It's anyone's game at this point. But another three from Grundy. He is stepping it up with Gossley. His overlay comes up. These are timely plays. Newton started going off. Grundy's answered back. It's Georgetown up 5. So Oregon beat my team, Breeze. It was Creighton. I had a number 1, but it's not my year. I just have a couple of young players. And Baylor's within 3. And it's a 2-point game. So just when Georgetown's trying to get a cushion, Baylor's back in it. Possessions, losing any are costly right now. Bad foul there from Baylor. Missing the shot over and over. The tip from Davis not going in. Missed 3 Baylor. That would have put them up 2. Baylor does have the ball now. Missed a 3. Towns is trying to go for it himself. Newton's on the bench, so if they can get Newton back healthy here, that'll look good for Baylor near the end of the game. And right now, it's just gone quiet. Turnovers and missed shots and missed shots. Who will step up? Big 3, Baylor up 2. Alex Morris for 3. Georgetown's going to need their guys. Grundy, he's got enough energy. Brownstar, Grundy ties it. Little floater. And the rebound, Georgetown. It's tied with 5 minutes left to go. Gossley with a deep jumper. They're up 2. What's Baylor going to do? Newton's back in. He's fresh. Turnover, Newton, though. And a dunk off the turnover for Georgetown. Big 3 to Newton. He answers back on that turnover. Makes it a 1-point game. And Newton missed a 3, but Towns takes the lead with the jumper. 4 minutes to go. Layup Scales, just the easy one, puts them up 1. Big rebound, Scales again. Going the other way, Georgetown. Missed shot, other way, Baylor. Baylor missed the shot. Georgetown the other way. Big shot, Grundy. Puts him up 3. Deep, deep jumper, 18-footer. Misses again. Will it be? Who will it be? Georgetown can go up 2 possessions. And it's 2 possessions, 5-point lead. 2 minutes to go. Georgetown up 5. Baylor needs something there. Ryan Lee takes the three, not Newton, not the hot hand. And Gossley makes it even a larger lead. Now this is the time for Baylor. 3 shots, only gets 1 of 3, but an offensive rebound. And then 2 fouls. And then a turnover by Gossley, ill-timed. And Towns makes it 2 points. Wow, what a turnaround. And another turnover by Grundy. The meltdown is on. Oh, missed 3, Sailors. Foul Baylor. Gossley misses it. Rebound Baylor with a shot to win. Potentially. Who's got the ball? Looking like there's fouls. 3 points. We could tie it. Ties it at regulation. Who's got last shot? Misses the heave. We're going to overtime. We're on overtime starting. It started already. I don't even have a chance to do anything. This thing's going nuts. Grundy turnover. Baylor did make an ultimate comeback there. Hit the big 3 to go to overtime. Morris with the 2. Come on, let's get hyped up in this chat room, man. Am I the only one feeling this game or what? 3 minutes to go. Baylor's up 2. Grundy, big 3. Up 1. Towns with a 3 the other way. Up 2. They're trading blows. And a 3 the other way. Georgetown. Amazing. This game is off the hook. And, just running that clock down. Grundy with the rebound the other way. Big 3, Gossley. That's giving them a cushion, but Baylor's never out. If you saw what happened in the last minute there. Big 3 the other way, Baylor. Oh, my goodness. Missed shot. Baylor has the ball. Oh, no, Georgetown has the ball now. Grundy misses a 3. They got the rebound. Oh, that's not good. And a big 3 from Gossley. His numbers are racking up. 34 points. Newton's not even on at the moment. I'm not sure what happened there. Foul trouble. I don't know. 3-point game. Are they going to have to foul? They do foul. Looks like Georgetown up 5. There's no way they can come back here. Baylor. Grundy's going to ice it for them. And that's it. Baylor put up a huge fight. Georgetown hit the timely shots. That game was impressive. Very impressive game. What can be said? I mean, I'm still in shock. That's a crazy game. Baylor gave everything they had. It wasn't enough. Can't believe that there was 8-point lead, 9-point leads pretty late. Baylor answered and turned the tide on those. Newton hit timely shots near the end. That's it for Newton's career. He's going pro. Towns performed well. The overtime was lit. The end of the game was pretty crazy. And that's it. That's all. Georgetown's going to the final. They deserve to be there. Amazing. Now we got another one. We got Jordan Keems. We got Kevin Price. Who will play Grundy and Gossley? Dangerous. Even that, who's that Barnes guy was doing well. Scales was dropping it in for them. Georgetown's got a lot of players. And here we go. We're going Ohio State. We're going Big 12 versus Pac-12. Big 10 versus Pac-12. That game was crazy, man. Trying to play-by-play, doing play-by-play on that. One guy's hitting a 3, next guy's hitting a 3. Turnovers, this is, it's like, you gotta talk really fast. All right, Jordan Keems, the senior, Kevin Price, the junior. They're matched up, same position. So it could be the case of whoever has the better defense here. Well, maybe they'll just outscore each other. That's how it will go. But let's go to the tip. Kevin Price is, I don't have any predictions here, but I think Kevin Price is the better player. I hate to say it, but we'll find out soon. Price immediately with 2 points. And we got another whole game here, so I get a chance to catch my breath. That last game was just crazy, man. That could have been a final. Those two teams played well enough to beat each other. Keems with a big three, though. I was talking trash. Now he's stepping up. Price with the three the other way. I think we're going to see a crazy heads-up matchup. Keems the other way. This is just a one-dimensional battle going on here. Turnover Price. Jeremy Hope, 8-foot jumper. Who's it going to be? Who's going to join Georgetown in the final of the CBGM? That last game was crazy. Mullahan, top 5 camper that didn't show San Diego State. Still salty about that. Shake a little bit on, sprinkle it on Oregon. Jackson with the layup. So I've seen some Oregon live games. Haven't really seen Ohio State. I know Keems is a talent. Oregon has won a few games. Live sim with me too. They are opening up a lead. Kevin Price. And Kevin Price blocks Keems. And then he goes the other way, hits a 3 after the block. Kevin Price. Turnover Ohio State. What's it going to be? Price again? No. Shin corner. I remember Oregon's got some good names on their team. Matt Mullahan. Shin corner. Michael DeCoster for 3. Shin corner with a jumper from the corner. If it was. But Price with the assist there. Keems misses a 3, trying to keep his team in it. And Price stole the Keems pass. Jeremy Hope for 3. That's another complimentary player for Kevin Price. We got Oregon up 14 right now. Definitely could have been the number 1 rank in the region. They were the number 8 rank in CBGM. Creighton was 7. Keems with a big 3. Don't count them out. And I got my AirPods in, so I have a chance to go to the fridge and still talk from here and grab a beer. Streamer beverages. Here we go. Let's see what I missed. We got Oregon still up 14-13. Vershaw. Clarence Florence. I guess that's the bench now. No, Keems is still on with 10. Price has got 13. Mullahan with the dunk. This is a 17-point lead here. Will Oregon chip away before the half? Not as crazy as the last one so far. Bill Bullitt, that's another good name from Oregon. Oregon right now is flexing all over the Big Ten. Pac-12 representation here. A lot of trash talk about the Pac-12 recruiting this season. Big Ten came back, got some better recruits this year. Oregon is up 14, trying to get the right to play Georgetown in the final. Up 16 points. Mullahan for 3. The balance is starting to show here. We got Price on the bench. Keems is off. And it looks like Oregon's still asserting themselves. Now, Price, he did take out Anton Gordon and Kelvin Stewart. Those are two great young players, I'd like to think. But Grundy and Gosling, they have a lot of experience on them. Gives their ratings a little bit, 10 to 15 increase. Um, that progression over their career has made a difference. Grundy's got that defensive lockdown. I would be very, very surprised if there's not some kind of idea to play Grundy on Price for defense. The thing is, though, Price is going to shoot where he wants to take his shot. He's shooting from outside, basically doing what he wants. Mullahan's doing a good complementary game. Cantrell Walker gets them within 14. Ohio State needs to get this under 10. Big three, but DeCoster makes an 11-point game. Price answers, though. Puts his finger up to his lips. And a layup right after, silencing Ohio State. Cantrell Walker trying to keep them in it before the half. Need to get it under 10 here. Keems got that steal, but an offensive foul on Damon Rivera. Keems is doing what he can. Rebound, other way, missed shot though. Board, Ohio State, bang, three. 10-point game, Ohio State down. Keems has got the ball, coming the other way off the Price miss. And he's fouled, gets 2 free throws. It's within 10, but a 3 at the half. Just when we were saying we need this under 10, Oregon hits the timely wrap-up. Price at the half has 17 points. Amazing. 6 of 8, every 3 he's hit, every free throw he's hit. 3 assists, 4 turnovers, but he's doing his part. Keems is doing what he has to do to keep his team in it, balance it out with 2 steals, 2 of 4 from 3. He's going to have to take most of the shots. Let's take a look at some of the percentages. Well, it's hard to beat Oregon when you're shooting 60% from the field. Then you got 36% Ohio State. They're shooting in this game. That's not going to win it. All right, second half to go to the final of the CBGM to join Georgetown. Oregon, big 3. Lee Jackson hit one before the end of the half, then hits that. Keems gets a couple of charity stripe baskets. Price, a huge jumper. He's stepping in from the 3-point line. And Price, he's 20 plus for 23 games this season, it says. And Price with a 3. Wow. He's looking to try to get 30, 40, put on a show for the live crowd tonight. Today, I should say. Tonight for some parts of the world. This is an international league. We got Australia representing. I think we got Brunei here. We got people from all over. Kevin Price with the steal. Hope misses the pass from Price. Right now, Oregon is asserting. They're up 22 points. Foul and 1, Mullahan. Price is adding to it. That is just like dropping a nuke on Ohio State. Keems is doing what he can for his draft stock. Price is off. Imagine, definitely not garbage time yet. Mike Ransom. Guy sounds dangerous. He has a dunk. Jeremy Hope the other way. How much hope does Ohio State have after Jeremy Hope scores for Oregon? Randy Tyler, sounding like a WWE wrestler. Rivera with the layup. Shin Corner with the rebound. Mullahan for 3. The garbage pails are almost looking to be brought out soon. Keems with a dunk. Doesn't want that garbage time to become official. Just need to close it out. I don't think you have much to be worried about. It's 28 points. Graham, looks like you're up to 31. Kevin Price adds a 3. He's just looking to ice it for everybody. Maybe hit the 100 marker for everyone to take a look at what Kevin Price has to offer. I have no clue why Kevin Price didn't go pro. And he hits 30. Look at the overlay on the right. He's going to try to get 40 more milestones if he can keep it up.
Perfect.
And Kevin Price is coming back next year, folks. If you're in the Pac-12, that can't be fun. And Price with another one. He's up to 33 points. Only missing 2 shots tonight. And this one is not even close. You have to give Ohio State respect for making it here, though. That was not an easy run. They did walk through a couple of Big Ten teams to get there, but in the end, they came up against the Pac-12, and Jordan Keems is not able to carry his team. I'm calling it already. Now, if this was Baylor still playing, a 12-point lead means nothing. That was incredible. They almost came back 2 times. They did come back twice. Didn't have the third one in them in the OT. And Kevin Price, again, he's trying to get it up to 40. He's at 35. Price is not coming off right now. Looking to send a message to the CBGM. And it's not much more to say, is there? I mean, what's going to happen between Oregon and Georgetown? Well, I played both these teams as Crichton. Georgetown I have gotten the better of, so maybe there's a chance for Oregon to do what they need to do. But Grundy and Gosling, that was incredible watching the two of them just splash one after the other on Baylor. And Yeager, right now, this is a blowout game. Well, we were all hoping for a little bit more in the second match, but that first game was incredible that went by. If you haven't seen it, go back, rewind the stream later. That was a crazy outcome. We got Kevin Price on the bench now. It is officially garbage time. We got some guys here I've never seen names of. Hemphill, Spruill, Keems is off. So Price is likely not to add to his tally, but he did enough to easily would have got 40 points tonight. Tim Oliver is hitting all the shots right now in garbage time. 2 minutes to go. This is just walking the ball up and down the court, killing the time. It's going to be Oregon in the final. Ohio State's getting frustrated and yelling at the ref. And no one's going to be sleeping on Oregon now. They've just come out and beat Crichton and Ohio State. Their biggest test will probably be Georgetown. And we'll see what they have in the final. But congratulations to Graham. Congratulations to Super Cali. Sorry to say, Lloyd, your team was awesome. Gave it a great shot. Same with Rizzo. You had a great season, everybody. But that's your wrap here. We got Oregon beating Ohio State to join Georgetown in the final. Here are the final stats. They shot 60% from the field. It got even higher by the end of the game. No stopping Price. He missed he only missed 1 3. A plus 27. 5 turnovers. Can't really hate on that when you're 13 and 16. And this man right here is the player of the game. So what we're going to do is just going to advance the league to the third, which is the final. Y'all can watch me on that journey. I'll probably save it here. I'll have a little post-game chat wrap-up. Throw any questions in the chat if you like. This is it for today's sim. We're going to be going offline in about 2 to 5 minutes. But Oregon pulls off that upset, Breeze. Yeah, they deserve to be here. So I press to go back to the game. I'm just waiting for our lovely simulation to make sure that happens. And it's moving. Thank F. And save right away, because those are a couple legendary games. And while we're saving, I'll just go back to this. And what a Final Four that we had. Baylor and Georgetown was a great game. So much action back and forth. I can't believe they actually tied it with a 3 at the end of regulation. Going into the overtime. Watching them trade baskets. Bernie Newton at one point had an 8-point swing. All on his own. Just when he was getting dissed, he stepped up at certain points of the game. There was a lot of different storylines going on in that one. But it's saving right now. I think it's almost going to be done here. Let's see when this comes back in. Any other questions in the chat? Championship games likely going to be tomorrow. I'll do a stream tomorrow evening, Friday night. Afternoon's a bit of a requirement for me. I'm going out later. I'll do a preview of the championship game. Right now, I'm still on this one screen here. I'll make sure. Oh, and here we go. It came back. I'm streaming as well, so it's always a bit nerve-wracking thinking that, what could it be? Okay, so it already simulated to the third. Decided to jump to the Monday. I saved it. Here's the game preview. We got Georgetown 2.5-point favorite against Oregon. Similar characters. There's a guy out for the Ducks, Kennedy. Shin corners, they're off their rebound leader on the Ducks. Over under at 168. And we have the number 1 Georgetown Hoyas against the number 8 Oregon Ducks with 8 losses on the year. So can Kevin Price be the hero again? We shall see. But I want to thank everyone for coming out today. Check the live stream again. Check out the final. Stay in touch with CBGM. Today's the last day, by the way, if you want to get this game for half price. Today being the Thursday, July the 1st. I know that Wolverine Studios has a sale. Today's the last day. If you don't play this game, to get a hold of it for half price. All right. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great night, and see you soon.